Do you feel like, because at that time it felt like there was like the G Unit Black Wall Street thing.
What you mean?
Bled over to Arizona. Was there like any animosity towards Juice at that time?
Yeah,
just because he was over there.
Let me tell you what happened. And no disrespect to Richie, because Richie's my brother.
No, for sure. And I think also prior to that, wasn't he with Amari? Or was that after?
This was before.
That was before he was with Amari. Yeah. Amari came after.
So when Hot Rod and Juice, when Hot Rod and Juice first got with Game wouldn't fuck with Juice because of the Hot Rod situation. Right. This is before Willy even existed with DTP. I'm cool with Rod. I ended up, me and Mike Rashid and Hot Rod were in the car. Richie just had said fuck Hot Rod on the song. You get what I'm saying? I ended up seeing Richie at a barbershop. I'm in the car with Hot Rod and Mike Rashid. You know, get what I'm saying? Right. I ended up seeing Richie.
Sing Q, Mike Rashid.
Yeah, I say Mike Rashid. That's my brother. I ended up seeing this nigga.
The world knows him as Mike Rashid, just so we're clear.
So at the time that Richie seen Hot Rod, and I'm gonna say this real vaguely because it ain't really that big of a situation, but I see Richie, at this time I'm hot because he just said fuck Hot Rod. And no, fuck that. This nigga's gonna represent Arizona. I don't care where you're from. We're gonna do this shit right. This is the only thing we got. Right. You don't have no say-so on this shit. Right. We're not doing this shit. That was my whole argument with Richie at the time. Right. Don't say fuck him just because you're with Game and he's with 50. Right. Fuck what Game and 50 is going through. Right. That was my argument. Yeah, so it wasn't like I was trying to take up for Rod. It was more like...
it made sense. Like, let's move together.
Yeah, it was more like, you're tripping, bro. So when I seen him, it started off kind of confrontational, whatever. He, tried to shake our hand in the car. I got out. We were talking, and we kind of squared up a little bit. Rod was in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Your car?
No, he was in Mike. We were all in Mike Rashid's car. So I'm talking. I'm doing mostly the talking for him. Rod window come down. He finally starts talking. There's a little story behind that. I don't know who rolled the window down. Somebody's telling me that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said somebody need to speak up for themselves. I don't know what happened, but all I know is Rod window came down. And he said, yeah, what's the problem, bro? Because I'm outside talking for him, too. You know what I mean?
So you're speaking on his behalf when he's in the car.
He's in the car, but his window comes down. Yeah. Like he's fucking Donald Trump in the back seat. We're in a Magnum, homie. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so later on, I kind of figured out how the window came down. But they're all talking and shit. Old boy get out the car. Juice, I'm like, so if everybody cool, we all should be able to take pictures, right? You know what I'm saying? We all take pictures. I never put them out. We never put them out. Never had a problem ever since. Right. We had some posters. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. So from there, it was just kind of like, me and Richie knew why I was upset at that time. So ever since then, me and Richie was cool. Right. Richie is probably one of the most humblest.
For sure. Super amazing guy.
Like, I love that dude. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at this time, we was on some rap ego shit. This is the only reason I'm telling this story, Richie. I'm not trying to make it seem like I punked you or checked you.
For sure. No,
I'm just letting you know.
No, it makes sense.
I'm telling the whole story of how it built up to what it was.
Juice is the first guy who ever handed me money. I'd never made it rain in my life. And we're at Sonny's in Chandler, and he just handed me like $500 in ones, and he's like, "You got to throw it though." And I was like, at the time, I didn't have any money. So I was throwing a little, and he wasn't looking.
Hey, I remember one time I was stuffing some money. We was partying. Luda and Jeezy was having a battle.
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
This is my first time going out with them, right?
Yeah, I want some of them. I need the money right now.
I had all kind of ones in my pocket. I had shit in my socks. Shit was falling out.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was amazing.